What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. So we have an update about Caitlin Clark. Apparently she's going to be out for tonight, which isn't really a surprise for me. But after hearing some of what Stephanie White had to say, she might be out longer than a lot of people are expecting. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 30.7, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it.
That you might be available tomorrow.
Well, we went through semi-live shooting drills. I mean, it wasn't really live; it was semi-live shooting drills. Still hasn't gone full speed in a practice or a live defensive group, but she's been getting some 3-on-3 work, on her own. So, I think the biggest thing is, she's stated she's not a fan of minutes restrictions. If there's going to be a minutes restriction, maybe we'll hold her another game. But it's evaluating her again in the morning, seeing what she's done with, however many days there have been of more loading, and make a decision from there. But again, I prioritize the long-term, her long-term health and wellness, and making sure that when she comes back, she's 100%.
So like I stated before, I have no problem with their approach. She hasn't necessarily ran full speed just yet, so that lets me know they're really taking it easy on that groin, man. So she could be out probably longer than after today. I know after tonight they have like a 3-day gap where they have a little rest, but man, she might be missing. I think we have the Valkyries, the Dream, and we have somebody else I can't necessarily remember. The Wings. I think those are the next 3 teams. So yeah, man, it's going to be an interesting look to see how they stack up against the Valkyries again without her, and to stack up against the Dream again without her. That's going to be interesting. So, yeah, I don't know exactly how long they might keep her out, but the fact that she hasn't even necessarily been doing full runs or trying to get back into, 100% moving, getting active, I'm not saying it's concerning, but more so of it's giving me she might be out. She might be out for the next 3 games. That's what it's giving me a little bit. Now, she could crank it up off of this 3-day break they are about to get, right? But, yeah, for her not to be doing it just yet, I can say that I feel like she might be out for a good minute. She's been ruled out tonight, so she won't be playing. Now, the Fever did lose their last game to the Sparks, so hopefully they can figure it out and beat them this time around, which I'm confident in because they're really finding their way. They're looking way better, and they're on a hot streak right now, a hot winning streak. Hopefully they can figure it out tonight. It is interesting to me. They've been saying that she is day-to-day, but I really feel like they should just say she's going to be out for about 2-3 weeks if that's the case, because she's been out for a minute. All right, so yeah, I don't think it's necessarily a day-to-day injury, especially if you don't have her necessarily in a full practice and running full speed just yet. Who knows, man? Who knows? She could probably sporadically just pop up and be ready for a game. So who knows, man? But I do like the approach, not rushing her. The Fever are looking good. They do have some footage of her shooting right here. So she is shooting around. She's jumping. She's showing she's okay and not extremely hurt, right? Because if she was really, really hurt, she wouldn't even be able to do this. Not with that groin injury. Oh, no. And especially the quad as well. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. She looks fine. She's moving around. She's shooting on it. Yeah, take as much time as you need. The team is getting hot. They're finding their identity when you're not on the floor, which is what's needed for y'all to be a complete team. So if I was them and Caitlin Clark, I'll just take all the time I need. She can really get to 110% at this point. I mean, shoot, relax. Kick your feet up because the team is on fire right now. All right, let's see what some people had to say, man. Yes, yes, and yes, long term, that is the mentality and thinking that needs to be impressed on CC. She is itching to play, but girl needs to look at the long term. Let's just wish her a speedy recovery and not let her put one foot on that floor until she is 100% good to go. And I understand that too. I mean, You don't necessarily want, like I stated before, her to get out there and then she hurt something again. Now she's out 3 games and then she try to fight back. She come back, play a great game. Now she's out again for 4 games. Like, just forget it. Just, heal up. That way you can stay consistently on that floor. CC shooting behind this. So basically she's not playing tomorrow. Oh, this was yesterday. Okay. Yeah, she's not playing today. I did see a post, not by the Indiana Fever, but I think by Underdog. Underdog usually be posting stuff early too. They are lying to us. If you are day to day, that means you are coming back in a few days. It's almost 2 weeks now. You have a point. I don't think it's day to day. I think she's definitely going to be out for about 2-3 weeks. I think that's the case. She won't be playing, I guess, tomorrow either. Look like, hopefully, she can rest up and for the Valks Wednesday. I like to have $1 for every time Stephanie White, Indiana Fever, says, I can't stand the word, man. And it be catching me sometimes. Can't stand it. This is the correct approach to her injury status. If we can beat the Lynx and Aces right now without her, don't push her. Absolutely, I agree. Ratings can go down the drain. Don't care. We need her at her very best, and that means she needs to respect herself before playing for the team. I understand that too. Good stuff. Long-term health and well-being is more important for franchise and consistent results in future seasons. This is overall even better for the culture and development of the team. Only way to be a dominant if franchise. Okay. Yeah, look, I think her sitting out helps the team tremendously with finding their identity. Of course, I think Caitlin Clark coming back is going to destroy the WNBA with this team that she has now. I think after that Commissioner Cup win and beating the Aces the way that they did, Aaliyah Boston's getting more confident, really dominating in the paint, looking like one of the best bigs in the league. Yeah, it's working out tremendously, man. And Ari, she's doing her thing. They're playing Michaela Timpson. It's just a lot of things that we've seen throughout the season so far that needed to happen. It's happening. All right, so that's the main thing that I'm seeing. And of course, like I stated before, when Caitlin Clark get back, yeah, that's icing on the cake, man. This is going to be a nasty team. A nasty team. I can't wait until she's back out on that floor, but I can be considerate of her health because that is the most important part, right? Even if she has to sit out past the All-Star weekend. Hey, if that's what you need, take it. All right? Yes, it will be a bummer if you have to do that. But I'm all for 100% Caitlin Clark. That is the best basketball. That is the best basketball we're going to see. So I'd rather that than a 70-60% Caitlin Clark. And she's shooting bad because she can't necessarily elevate off of that groin or off of that leg. Hey, I just wanted to update y'all before we get into tonight's live. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Caitlin Clark sitting out another game and then also not necessarily practicing full speed, full strength. Do y'all think she's going to be sitting out even longer than tonight and maybe these 3 next games coming up? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.